Episode 10, Be My Horde. Welcome back. I did, as you see, I tried to just get 12, and then I got caught up in it, and I caused myself to make it a little further than I thought I would. We didn't complete it. I ended the run. I think I have a strategy on how to go about it. Didn't mean to figure it out off camera. Probably could have got 30 minutes in my last run, so we'll probably fail this one. But my goal was to get 5,000, so when I hop back on, I could be like, hey, look, we're buying it. So it wouldn't be like, oh, you got to watch me do one run to get 14. Which in essence,
scroll, the boundaries of existence soften.
I don't think this really matters.
Shatter them. Chaos is so sexy.
Clicking a button instantly resurrects corpses within range. What? I don't understand this. Minions are resurrected automatically instead of by casting. We'll have that. Wait. Holding a button creates a circle resurrecting all corpses within its range. Clicking a button instantly resurrects corpses within its range. Minions are resurrected automatically instead of by casting. Let's try that. That might help. And I personally think we should be able to get 30 minutes within this video, within episode 10. So we'll take that. We're gonna go my goal, health and damage. But what I was doing last time was I was just kind of in the beginning, like right now we were a little bit soft about it. Didn't really do much until our circle got bigger, but we stayed pushing. Like we just constantly kept moving, or I kept moving. Okay, that's hard to pass up. It's hard to pass up when it's that soon. This should make it 10 times easier because I now don't have to press shit. All I got to do is run around. That's wild. Makes my thumb feel better and it saves my spacebar. Jeez, I was beating the hell out of that poor bastard, wasn't we? Technically, I was holding it down. Probably why my D key's broken too, but I've had this keyboard for like 13 years. 13? Yeah, roughly 13, something like that, which is crazy. We want rebirth. Next goal is storytellers. I should have probably rolled for that in the beginning, but like I said, we'll probably lose the first one because we did too well off camera. I had to stop it. We beat our record. I'm not gonna lie about it. We got to 20 minutes and I was like, if you keep pushing, dude, you're gonna hit 30. So hopefully we can big dick it right here and just get it done. Get her done, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. It would be nice. Would be nice, but I think personally, for whatever reason, moving helped me way more. I feel like I was playing a little like I was treating it too passively and I was acting too scared when in reality I should have just been in these poor peasants' faces and all the people's faces. I should have just been gobbling them up. You never hear me say that again. But yeah, I should have just been absolutely eating these peasants for breakfast. Not even caring, just using my minions to circle around them like I am now. Like, to me,
new toys are delivered straight to me.
And kind of wrap around, see if we can get a couple of these guys as well. It'd be nice to have a healer. It'd be very nice, but I'm going to take the third tier of the vampiric thing, so that's one less thing we have to worry about, because now the damage that they're doing now heals them. So that's pretty lit. For 5%, believe it or not. So technically, the more we kill, the more we heal. Not technically, that's exactly what's going on. We'll push this way. It doesn't really matter. I'm actually stoked. I do like the fact that we now have instant heal. Or instant revive. Just walk by the corpses and the corpses becomes ours. The mistress is strong. Big chested. Pretty toe having. Nice thigh having, you know, I mean, she's built right. Built right for the job. Gonna get it done. Hopefully we get 30 in this one run. That would be pretty crazy. Don't know why I never thought to try this, but I figured when I was playing, I was like, we'll die. If I just stay moving, we'll die, and we did not die. We did way better than I thought we would do. And hopefully, my theory proves strong here, but we shall see. I'll just try to stay moving, circle around these poor bastards. Watch our army grow.
Well done, my minions.
Well done, indeed. Well done, indeed. Indubitably. I'm gonna push up. Hopefully more people. There's some people here. Here we go. There we go. We're getting everything that we need. Hopefully that wasn't too bold, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I don't want any of these. Exploding corpses would be nice. Yeah, we'll take the exploding corpses. Take the exploding corpses while we can. Next goal, hopefully, is storytellers. I don't want to waste every single one of our rerolls because we only get 3. So
Dear warrior,
hopefully
when a lady says no, it's not.
this one we'll run away from. This one we'll run away from just because our army is not as girthy as I would like it to be. We did push a bunch of warriors thinking we were her, and we were not her. In essence, we are, but at the same time, we gotta still be a little bit more logical about our approaches. And like I said, I do not know if this run will be as nice and as clean as the other one. We started off better in the last one in the sense of, like, when I played off camera, I got the storytellers rather quick, and by storytellers I mean the priest. I got the healers a lot quicker than I assumed I would. It was like one of my first options, so I'm assuming that kind of helps the run a wee bit better. But we did get vampiric touch, I think it's called, or something vampiric, which is where you do damage. That's the one we have at tier 3. Your minion does damage and they get health for doing damage. So
These warriors don't know when to let go.
we're in a situation that's kind of shit, but we'll see if we can come out on top. Doing good, doing good.
No safe word this time, dear.
She needs to chill with that. I'm not trying to get CNC'd, you know what I'm saying? Not my kink. Not my kink to have performed to me. Or on myself. Not my thing. Not my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, we're doing alright. Not as thick as I would like to be at this moment, but we will keep being bold and pushing until we get more levels, which we should get with our next few murders right here. I just don't know who's going to get it first. Deals damage to all nearby enemies. No, we're going to reroll. Do we have? No. Increases damage done by spells. We'll waste our last one. We did not get what we wanted. Okay, drains life. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Should help out a tad bit, but not as much as we would like. Hopefully, just by fate alone, now that we've wasted the rerolls, we get the storytellers.
Knights are panicking. It will be a very pathetic.
Oh, we should be a-okay. Somewhat. We'll keep pushing this small group of peasants. One, because their souls will help us get closer to leveling. Man, my army was so fat in the last one. I'm actually upset I didn't record. I didn't want to because I was like, why don't we just get the last 12? Because we were like at, I think it was 12 or 14 total souls that we needed, and I should have just ended the run. But I didn't think to do that. I thought we would die. And I was like, we'll just keep running around the map and we'll eventually die. And it did not go that way. It did not go that way. The game did not want us to do that. I should have just picked dumb perks, but I was like, we'll just play. We'll just play. But we'll see. We'll see. We should do alright. I'm just hoping we get the storytellers here soon, because having a priest would be pretty sexy. Kind of wish they were nuns, but whatever. Whatever.
Your traps are laughably transparent.
Not killing as many knights as it would be liked. That's a lot of knights. That's a lot of knights. We'll go here. Push the warriors a wee bit. What I said in the last video, I didn't know if the purchase of that last bit of, we'll call it like, where our hideout or our area, her fucking home, Moriana's home, that last 5,000 souls that we spent was like, oh, it'll be a game changer. And kinda, honestly kinda is. And we don't have it. Increased damage of explosions. We will take that increased number. Maximum number of targets. I don't care about the bonds right now. Care more about keeping this horde nice and juicy thick. And we are not... We're not as juicy thick as I would like to be. We're on the thin side. We're on the mangy dog side right now. But that's okay. That gives you guys 2 runs. And then hopefully we get the storytellers and it's game freaking over. But so far so good. We're going to have to roll for health. We can't roll. So we're going to have to hope for some type of health. Trying to get everyone a part of this. Want everyone to be a part of this murder. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Indeedy. We'll push this way. We'll just keep walking in hopes. As long as you keep moving, essentially. I just wish they didn't wrap around. Like, if our horde was a tad bit bigger, they wouldn't really be able to escape this here strategy. This could be how everyone else plays, and maybe I just played stupidly. But I feel like Marshawn Lynch just running through a motherfucker's face right now, literally. Literally, and then we're just bringing them back to life. That's how it should be. That's how I like to do it. That's how America's done it. And that's how we're going to keep doing it. I don't think that's how America did it. I forget what they said in Iron Man. Tried to run with that one, and then I forgot the quote from the movie. I think he says, that's how Dad's done it. That's how America's done it. Or some shit like that. I haven't watched the first Iron Man in forever. Might do that. Might watch it to fall asleep, too, tonight. Maybe it will be enjoyable. Maybe not. I don't know. I own all of them, except the one... what's the last one? Iron Man 3. I find that hard to watch outside of, like, Christmas, just because there's holiday lights in it. So I'm like, it seems like it's supposed to be. There they are, you dirty bitches. We got them. It just feels like to me that it should be watched around Christmas time, kind of like the first Deadpool has a really Valentine's-y kind of vibe. And I know people will be like, well, it's Deadpool. You can watch it whenever. We're walking into the enemies. Let's not do that. You're talking too much. But for me, like, the only time I find that Deadpool enjoyable is when it's, like, February. The rest of them, they're great. But that one, and specifically,
The taste of triumph is addictively sweet.
Because of the vibes that it gives me, I'm like, Deadpool's probably meant to be watched around Valentine's Day. At least the first one. At least the first one. Same thing with the third Iron Man. When it's Christmas, that one kind of, I'm like, I could watch the third Iron Man. You sure the third one's with the terrorist? Is it with the terrorist? Yeah, I think it is. The one dude you find out that we, the Americans, created the beautiful, succulent, it's not succulent, crunchy fortune cookie. Took a moment, almost lost it there. Well, we brought it back in and I remembered what the hell it was. Yeah, the fortune cookie. Hear me out. Speaking of fortune cookies, wouldn't fortune cookie dough just be the bee's knees? Wouldn't that be everything you'd want and more? I think that would be so good. Like, it would be dangerously good. My opinion. But what does Nate know? Not a lot. Not a lot. Clearly. You guys up here, just go grab them. Done a little bit better. We only have one priest, though. Kinda hoping to run into some more. Maybe. Don't know. Probably wasted our good luck on the last run.
In this case, the size does matter.
Priest spell damage, we'll take that. Because we're using a spell. Keep trying to hit space, and I don't need to hit space in this situation, because there they are, two priesties. Come here, boys. Come here, boys. You deserve to die. Die for me. Die for mommy. Die. There's a knight, bunch of warriors down here. You guys smell. Small army is what we have right now, and I think once we reach the Hammer Knights, we might take a beating. This might be I'm gonna have to re-roll, retry, and I'm thinking that's gonna happen rather soon. Continue with the same game plan, but I'm gonna re-roll in the beginning till we get storytellers, or maybe just end the run over and over until we get it. But we'll pop back up right here and we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. That'll walk more towards my
Your liege sent you to your death for his own.
Oh, they did. He did, but we are not girthy enough to even be able to defend ourselves.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Until
we're done.
next time.
Okay, like I said, 2 runs. 2 runs, what is it? What is it to me? Well, we need to get this one first. And then we have Vampiric Strike. That would be nice to have. The Dark Rebirth, Vampiric Strike, Storytellers, and after that, I really don't care. Maybe Exploding Corpses would be preferred, but those two are the ones that I want, or those 3 are the ones that I want the most. And we got Storytellers right out the gate. That's fucking sexy. That's hot. There he is. There he is. Jonathan the Pope. I don't know if that's the Pope's name, but that's what we're going to call this guy. This priest right here. John Boy. He probably won't last long, but he'll be here for a while, and that's all that matters. Let's re-roll, see if we can get something better. I don't want that. Can we get Exploding Corpses? Cool. And then the next one we should hope for is Vampiric Touch. Because now the corpses are going to do damage. We also have the healing. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about this starting run right here. As long as we continue to walk around and grow our horde. Oh my gosh. We got it right there. Dark Rebirth. I want Vampiric Strike. We're going to take Dark Rebirth though. And just assume Vampiric Strike will show its face again. Have faith that it will. Trust in the... What do they say in Yu-Gi-Oh? The luck of the cards. Trust in the luck of the cards. I believe in our card deck. Which I always thought was crazy, because when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I did that once, and I lost my duel. I'm like, I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw my best card right here, right now. Yugi said it would happen in fucking cartoons, Nate. Just like, I also thought Airheads, right? That if I ate an Airhead, my fucking head would shoot off. And I was talking to him. I just remember I was so let down. I was hyping it up the whole time I was driving back from Well, I wasn't driving. I was a child. Hyping up the whole thing, the entire ride back home to my dad. I'm like, hey, if my head starts flying around the living room, you know, like, be careful. You might have to catch it and put it back on me, because, like, these Airheads are about to go crazy, right? And that shit didn't fucking happen. And I have never been more let down in my entire life. I felt so lied to. But as a child, you have to learn. It's like, you know, believing in other things. I'm not going to say much. Just believing in other things. There's some things that you see. It's like thinking Red Bull gives you wings. It doesn't give you wings. It's just a slogan. It's just a slogan. Red Bull never gave me wings once. Gives me a shitload of energy, though, so we'll call it wings.
New toys are delivered straight to me.
Already feeling good about this. We got a couple warriors, a bunch of peasants here. Push this way to those 4 warriors. While getting these peasants as well. See, it kind of works better when the setup is in your favor, but then again, like, a lot of things in roguelites kind of depend on luck. Not saying that this is going to be the run, but I definitely feel better now. Jeez, I feel better at this 2-minute mark than I did the last 2-minute mark. I just am hoping for a few more souls here soon. A couple more people begin to serve Moriana, our powerful mistress. Look at all these people just back over here by the spawner. By where we spawned in at. The spawner. The fucking awkward pentagram.
A grand feast awaits, minions. Devour our guests.
Devour our guests. They're just going to run behind us and we're going to push forward. Exploding corpses. Triple maximum health of healing priest. These 2 are tough. I'm going to get the exploding corpses just because we're in a big fight right now. Full of peasants. Full of dirty, nasty, stinky peasants.
One victory down. Countless more to savor.
Yep. I agree. Savor the flavor, she says. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're going to keep pushing. We'll push the stronger units, and then we'll wrap back around for the other ones. Like there's 3 down here. We'll grab those 3, then we'll push this way.
It's not an invitation to try again.
Another priest coming our way. So many Johnnies. So many Johnnies out here. A lot of John Does on our team. No Janes, though. The only woman on our screen is this beautiful goth mommy, Moriana. There's nothing wrong with that. We serve well, mistress. We serve well. Live to please. Live to please. Oh, right. We're gonna re-roll. Alright, we got the storytellers. That's cool. We got better priest. I don't know if that's more health for us or if that was just more health in general to the priest. I know there are multiple tiers for that, but we'll see. We'll see as we go. We pretty much have the card set up that I want. We just now have to get lucky and roll their next tiers.
Warriors don't know when to let go.
The knight's over here. We'll walk more towards the knight.
Thanks for the trees.
Thanks for the treats. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad they satisfy you, mommy. Poor bastards. Poor bastards. There we go. Grab that guy. Grab and go. The quick grab and go. Poor guys. They thought. And none of these we really want. Corrupting trees. We'll just do the trees. Something that's beneficial to all of us. Even though they're peasants, we'll pick them up. Even though they're peasants, we'll pick them up. See if we get a couple of these knights. We did. That worked out quite nicely for us. We did lose some people, but we did gather some more. You know what I was trying to say there. I don't know why I struggled for that. Alright. There's 3 over here. There's a group of them right schmear. Die. Give your life to us. Give your life to us, yes. For the greater good. I know it doesn't seem like the greater good, but in the end, everyone's dead. Moriana rules the world. Yeah, no one's gonna fight. No more wars, because all the wars are done, because everyone's dead. It works. It's like nuking the planet. Not ideal, you know, not what everyone wants, but like there would be peace, because there'd be no one here to cause problems. Think about it. Old gravestones, corrupting a wheat. I don't care. Don't care. We're gonna go minions, army size, thickness, girth. That's what we're aiming for. A thicker army, Moriana prefers. Typically, most women prefer a thicker army, but whatever. We don't gotta get into that. Don't gotta get into the specifics of things. What do I know? I am just a man. But I've served my mistress well for 10 whole episodes. Believe it. 10 whole episodes. Yeah, give me that tree. Give me that tree. These guys are dead. You guys are dead. You stink. You all stink. You smell. People down here. Go back up here. Kind of spreaded our army out a little bit more than I had wanted to in that situation, but we're still moving around. Singular corpses are okay, I guess. And we got a priest coming in. What a guy. What guys. Good people.
I nearly fell asleep watching your feeble efforts.
She's shitting on you. She's talking all that sweet shit to you. We're gonna push those priests up here as well. They die like dogs, I heard. These guys will go quick. There's more priests over here. Yup. Yup. Getting close to a level, so I will just take as many corpses as we can. They want to go this way, so whichever way the army kind of peels off on its own, that's kind of where I'm going to push. Going to be going that way now. I'm going to let the army lead. I do my part. Stand here, look pretty. Well, she's going to do her part. Stand here, look pretty. I'm just going to control. Look at that. Look at that. Storytellers. That's exactly what we want.
Lovely.
Healing power, way stronger, way better. I wish the priests were more spread out. We got a whole damn pile of them right in one corner. What are y'all doing? We'll push this way. People and corpses everywhere. It's wild. It's wild. It's uncanny. We'll go over here, grab these two graves. I'll push this way where all the dead people are.
New foes approach. Show them the true meaning of despair.
Oh, we will. We will. Get the army spread out. Get the corpses that need it. They are literally encircled from all angles by our people here. There's corpses everywhere, which is always a good sign. Makes you feel good.
A charming effort, I suppose. But next
It was a great effort. They tried. They gave it their best. And clearly their best was not good enough. I'm waiting for the Hammer Knights because I know that's when our horde should be thinned a tad bit. Exploding corpses. Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. We'll take that. We got a Hammer Knight for the free. He's just hanging out in that grave. What a guy. What a guy. It's probably not what he thought he'd do in his afterlife, but hey, man. You're in service to Moriana. And some say no better. No better place to be. I, on the other hand, I don't know. She takes my safe word away a lot. I get a little scared. Get a little skittish. And then she tries to put things where I don't like them. So, besides that, me and her get along. Oh, there's graves down here. I wonder if the graves are from, or if they just spawn. It's like you leave someone behind. It's like, oh my goodness. Blessed with 4 priestesses. Now let's go up here, get these priests. Oh, more graves, more people.
Watch out for their lenses, my lord.
That's fine. Let them come.
Size does matter.
Bring the Lancers. Size doesn't matter when we're this girthy, alright? The motion of our ocean is just unreal. Unreal. Kind of want to wrap back around if I get the chance to. But it just seems like they're wanting to go down. Oh, there's 3 people there.
My, persistent aren't we?
Group of them there. Trying to thin us out, but we're going to get a good amount of these Lancer Knights, or at least a good amount. Oh, we didn't get as many as I thought. Sucked it off. Said we'd do something, and we didn't really do, but it's okay. Forgive me. Corpses over there. These Lancer Knights are dead. Don't want the Harvest. Woolly Warriors. Bonds of Torment. Drain Life. Yeah, we're going to do the Bonds of Torment. We're going to do the Bonds of Torment. Should have got the Woolly Warriors, but if they pop again, maybe we'll get them. I kind of still want to get the rest of the stuff that we can get the tier 3. It's a tier 3. Now that is clean. That's a clean group to die. It's a nice group to have die too. And we managed to wrap ourselves all the way around these poor sorry souls. We're like a whole new unit, aren't we? Have we been this girthy before 13 minutes? No. Heck no. Figured out what needed to be done and just ran with it. I'm happy I played stupidly off camera. I wish I wouldn't have because it would have been one and done, but kind of happy we got 2 runs in together. I've missed you guys. Just kidding. Just kidding, I haven't. I make a lot of videos. Missed this game, though. We'll say it like that. I've missed this game. And I'm hoping we hit 30 minutes because then that means I can take a quick little break from it and focus on a few other things while we wait for them to release the update. It should be out this month, though. So, like, we'll be back sooner rather than later. And it's actually cool that we get to experience the entirety of this this game through early access. I didn't think it was in early access when I first bought it. I might have said it was in early access in the first video. I don't remember. Don't recall. Don't have that great of a memory. Ooh, baby. I'm going to go vampiric. Because now our units are actually healing themselves. We got it a little later than we'd want, but we also started with the priest, so that's a little bit better than we did the last time. Someone's getting attacked. I'm assuming it's up here. But yeah, this is feeling pretty good. Pretty happy with that, I hope. Hope this works out in the end in our favor, but we'll see. There should be holy hammer knights here. I was about to say holy knights, but there's hammer knights. I've been watching 7 Deadly Sins. They can be holy knights if they want, as long as they come with magic powers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Poor guys. Giving it their best, but their best is not good enough. There's some up there. That's where we're going to push. Feeling pretty happy with this. Still don't like how fast the horse knights are because it doesn't really give me time to kind of assess which way I would like to push. We'll get those 2 guys as well. Because now that we have them, they run so fast, they're probably all around. There's probably dead bodies all over the map now, which I can see up top there are. So we should turn around and go up here for a quick second and collect these bodies. Go down here real quick, get that priest. We'll go out of our way for a little priest boy. Just like he'll go out of his way for an altar boy. Ooh! Sorry. Sorry to, the Catholics, I didn't mean to offend you. Thought it was funny. Thought it was funny, probably wasn't. Probably landed poorly.
Knights are starting to get angry.
Yeah, they can be angry. Gosh, we're moving quick. There's a lot going on. Corrupt the wheats for healing. Deadly ore. Summon flames. Deal spell damage. Deal spell damage. We're gonna do the ore because we keep moving. We're moving like absolute lunatics across this map.
Roots with giant hammers. Just what I needed. Sadly, some of you, my darlings, will need to meet your demise.
Yeah, some people will die here, and some did, and we probably should have pushed the ones that were up top a little bit more than we pushed the one at the bottom, but I think we ended up getting him. So it was not in vain.
A circle of demise. Your demise.
Where is the hammer knight? There's one right there. Look at all these corpses already.
No safe word this time, dear.
Yeah, we know. We know. Look at those corpses. We're nearing the 18-minute mark, which is lovely.
You'll have to wait a little longer to dance with me, then.
There's a fucking Hammer Knight over here. 2 Hammer Knights. Don't mind if we visit their corpses.
Attempting to hammer some sense into me, are we?
We gotta
How about
find...
we skip to the part where I turn you into ash?
We gotta find where the Hammer Knights exactly are hiding. And then that down here, so we'll push them. Push that part of the group.
Look who's back for another round of sword swinging and righteous
Just indignation. Yeah, we know what you're saying, baby girl. Don't know why we feel so slow, but maybe it's because she's constantly summoning the people from the dead. Let's go this way. Go this way. I saw some Hammer Knights drop like flies. This is crazy. My army is just absolutely nuts.
Here they come again, like moths to a flame. I almost feel sorry for them.
I don't feel sorry for any of these people. I'm living my dream outside of the fact I've never wanted to be a woman, but hey, we can be a necromancer or a lich, or lich, I think it is, L-I-C-H. And that would be, I don't know why, but this would be, if I could be any type of spellcaster, it would probably be like a necromancer. Or a warlock. I don't know, dark magic seems like it would be more powerful in the long run. We got all the cards we want. The only thing that I'm now anticipating is I don't know what's going to happen when we run into the mages. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at our fucking... We literally have our own cavalry. Not cavalry. Is it cavalry?
Look who's decided to stop meandering
Cavalry,
around
the horses? I
naturally
want to say it is. We'll have to Google that, slap that in the video for you. But if it is, if cavalry is the word, then we have our own literal army of horse knights. It's kind of hard to see because there's so much shit on the screen. We went nuts. We went nuts. And we're going nuts. But where are the mages? Because those are the guys that I am worried about the most. Didn't mean to snort in your ear. I'm sorry. I was dying. My sinuses are slowly killing me. Probably true. Increased maximum number of targets, increased number of gravestones appearing on the map. I'll take that because we're just moving. We're really just huffing and puffing, hustling around. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the biggest armor we've had on the hardest difficulty we've ever played on, we've ever faced. Wish I would have taken this more serious, but I don't think we found, like, well, not this, but the game. I wish I would have found the game a little bit sooner, because I saw, as I was going back and, like, reading, they actually had, they had, like, a contest for who could push the hardest difficulty the farthest, and I think we could have played around with that. Not saying I could have done good, but it would have definitely been content worthy, would have helped with that. But at the end of the day, this game itself is fun enough for me not to really be upset that we weren't able to be a part of that. It's still cool that they had that, and I'm going to pay more attention to the actual community as time passes, because as time passes, I said that kind of odd, didn't I? As time passes, because this game to me is just, I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun so far. And the fact that I figured this out, this little strat ski out, just fucking around trying to get the 5K while we waited, is awesome. Like, look at that. They have a fucking wizard. I just got real close to that mark. Sorry about that. Bumped my chin on it. We're pushing him. We're pushing him, but there's also tons of corpses everywhere. I kind of want to... Had fun with the corpses. We're gonna run from him. Haha, you thought. I think he's dead, and we probably should push. No, he's not. Right there. We got you right where we want you, big fella. You believed my lies, and now you will find yourself dead. Just kidding, just kidding. We're gonna go over here, get this corpse. Go back over here, get these corpses. They're everywhere. He did do a number, but if we can get our hands on him, yeah, we did. If we can get our hands on him, he's definitely gonna help us out. Definitely gonna help us out. There's corpses everywhere. That's great. As long as we keep picking them up, we should get another level here quite soon. We've rebuilt ourselves or our army back to a nice thickness, nice girth to it. We're all over the map though. We're not really condensed, but I'm not really looking for fucking aesthetics right now. We're just looking to survive. We're looking to survive as long as we can. And so far we still have a cavalry. That's great. I'm gonna keep calling it until I figure it out. Figure out if that's the actual word. I have a feeling that I'm right, but I'm also do not come from a military background, so I could just be saying a word that I heard on a show. Oh, they have a cavalry. Or a book that I've read. Who knows? Who knows? But this definitely is a small battalion. So I'm pretty sure battalions in the thousands, and I think we've slapped that in one of the videos before, but we will... We'll do the range. We'll do the range so everyone now that gets close to us is just literally getting hurt. Look at all those warriors. We'll push this way because there's two hammer knights just cooling, having a good time, sleeping. Yeah, she slows down when she finds bodies to bring back to life. That's nuts. Wow. That's crazy. Turned out way better than I thought it would. Do we have any priests right now, or are they just all over the place? No, we have a couple. We have a couple in there. A couple right. Can you see the mouse? No, you can't see the mouse. Can't point, but imagine I pointed at it, point at your own screen, and you'll be like, that's probably what he pointed at. And you're right. We pointed at the same thing because we're awesome and we're the same person. Where's the mages? There they are. We'll wrap them around, eat them up like a burrito, wrap them up with our army. Wrap them up like a burrito. You don't eat up, well, you eat up a burrito, but you don't wrap them up and eat up a burrito. I mean, honestly, that's kind of how it happens. You wrap it up and you eat it up. Whatever. I'm going to push this way because there's more corpses over here. Not going to have them pull us away from our corpses. One of them died. One of them dropped. Well, he's dead. Well, his buddy's back. Now we have 3 beautiful mages. Press space that time, didn't even need it. We're kind of slow. We'll hit this tree and get to boogieing. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we got 30 minutes in us for sure. For sure, for sure. Should probably just... We'll move down. We'll move down because that's where all the bad guys are. That's nuts. That's nuts. We struggled a little bit. We did hit a soft spot, or a soft cap. A plateau in lifting. If you lift, you understand that word. You can understand plateau if you don't lift, but most of the time people use that term when it comes to I'm stuck benching. Well, have you taken a break? Have you tried upping your weight? Have you tried changing the movement? There's a lot of options you can have to fix some plateaus, but what do I know? I'm just an exercise science major. Who am I? There's more. Hey guys, I also have mages and they're just as strong as yours. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. We're about to lose one of those mages and get some more mages. Our army shall grow again. Yep, I got a little scared, but in the end it paid off. There's a wizard dead right there. We just picked him up. More people dead right here. We can actually slowly start moving around now. As long as we know or notice that she's moving slow, we are picking up corpses, which is a positive. Oh yeah, when they drop that boss, he ain't gonna have shit on us. That's a damn fact. Come a long way. Proud of us. Proud of us bringing in Knuckles. Thank you. That was great. Happy you did it. Oh, gee willikers. We're getting very close to that 30-minute mark. Yeah, we just gotta make sure we're still just hosing them down like this. They don't even know what's happening. This poor kingdom is just fucking screwed. Oh no, there's more mages, but yet you're gonna just feel. Not touch. Fill is the word we're looking for. Fill my army. Not the name Phil. He's probably a good guy, but we're not talking about him. Jeez, that stinks, man. That stinks for them. Swift decay, fully heal. I don't really care for any of these. Mole cups will corrupt some wheat crops, you know, that seems about right. There are so many dead corpses. I don't think we're gonna run out. It'd be nice to get them all, you know? Gotta catch them all. This is Pokemon, but with humans. It's a way different game. More scary game, too. The battles are more intense, I've heard. I don't really know. Who's attacking? Where's the... Mages are down this way. Or it could be our mages. I don't know. Don't know, but we got a fuckload of mages.
Here comes the grand finale.
Well, we did it. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing and see how far we can go. They're gonna try. They're gonna definitely try us, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. As long as we push this way. We can out-revive them. We can't. We beat it. We beat it. What can I say? It's just in me. You know what I'm saying? It's just in us, not on us. You know what I mean? Kill me again. Kill me again. I don't give a fuck. Hard mode level 3 unlocked. You're welcome. We did it. That was our goal. Watch the fucking boss be dropped tomorrow. That'd be crazy. But yeah. We'll go change it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. But we'll change it. Boom. 30%. We'll go look at it. I'll zoom in on it on the recording. Boom. There it is. There it is. Very happy to have done that. That went better than I had thought it was going to go. Last episode till the update. So you get a 50-minute episode, or roughly 50 minutes. I'm probably going to have to cut out the beginning, so it might be a little less than 50. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, say something nice, say something mean. I hope you enjoyed. I genuinely had a blast doing that one today. So, see ya.